internet went into complete meltdown just minutes ago when Song Hye Kyo made a shocking announcement that no one was prepared for. In a surprise appearance on a global streaming talk show, the actress sat down looking calm but resolute. Without any build-up, she looked directly into the camera and said, "Yes, I'm married to Lee Min-ho, and I won't hide it anymore." The silence in the studio was deafening. The host was visibly stunned, the audience gasped, and millions of fans watching the live stream started flooding the comments section. This confession came after months of rumors, cryptic Instagram stories, and secret sightings of the two megastars in various countries. But nothing had ever been confirmed until now. Song Hye Kyo continued, "We didn't plan to keep it a secret forever, but the pressure from our careers, our past relationships, and the judgment from the public was overwhelming. We needed to protect something precious, something real." What followed next was even more unexpected. She reached into her bag and pulled out a delicate gold ring with their initials engraved on it, proof of a private wedding that took place months ago in a remote part of Europe. She described how Lee Min-ho proposed not with a grand gesture, but in a quiet moment during a snowstorm in Switzerland. "He looked at me and said, 'I don't need the world's approval. I just need you to say yes.'" Fans were left reeling with emotion. While many were thrilled for the couple, others were shocked by the secrecy, especially considering Song Joong-ki's recent emotional confessions about still loving his ex-wife. The most heart-wrenching part came when Song Hye Kyo tearfully admitted, "There were nights I couldn't sleep, wondering if I was betraying my past. But in Lee Min-ho, I found peace, laughter, and a future." Meanwhile, sources close to Lee Min-ho confirmed the news, stating that his family has long welcomed Song Hye Kyo as their daughter-in-law. It's also believed that Lee Min-ho's mother personally advised them to live on their own terms, without fear of public judgment. Social media is now flooded with old clips of the couple from fan edits, red carpet interactions, and previously ignored moments that now make complete sense. Fans are piecing together the timeline, and many believe that the wedding may have happened right after the two were seen vacationing in Milan earlier this year. And just when everyone thought the surprises were over, Song Hye Kyo ended her interview with a mysterious smile and a single sentence, "We might be sharing even more good news very soon." Is a baby on the way? Are they planning a second wedding for fans? Nobody knows for sure, but one thing is clear, the fairytale that fans secretly hoped for is real. In a surprise interview that aired live to over 12 million viewers globally, Song Hye Kyo sat across from the nation's top talk show host and uttered words that would change everything. "Yes, I'm married to Lee Min-ho, and I won't hide it anymore." The crowd fell into stunned silence. The host, visibly shocked, paused before saying, "Wait, you mean actually married?" Song Hye Kyo nodded solemnly, her eyes welling up. "Yes, we've been married for months, secretly, privately, away from the cameras, away from the noise. It was the only way we could survive." The revelation sent fans into an emotional frenzy. Whispers of a secret wedding had circulated before, but no one believed it. After all, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo had only just recently started appearing in public together. Their chemistry was undeniable, but fans assumed it was just a blossoming relationship, not a full-blown, hidden marriage. But Hye Kyo continued, "I didn't want to live in fear anymore. We love each other. We got married quietly, with only our families. His mom gave me her blessing with tears in her eyes. And I knew in that moment, I had finally found home." As tears flowed freely on camera, Lee Min-ho suddenly walked onto the set. Fans screamed. The studio erupted. He took her hand, kissed it gently, and said to the host and audience, "I'm not hiding either. She's my wife, and I'm the luckiest man alive." The reveal sent shockwaves across Korea and the rest of Asia. Trending hashtags exploded within minutes, with #Minimarriage trending #1 in over 28 countries. Celebrities chimed in, expressing both support and disbelief. Media outlets rushed to uncover more details about the wedding, where, when, how, and then came the photos. Exclusive, never-before-seen pictures of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo exchanging vows in a candle-lit temple ceremony in Bali emerged. She wore a minimalist white hanbok-inspired dress. He wore a sleek custom-made suit. No guests, no paparazzi, just two hearts becoming one. The emotional aftermath was intense. Song Joong Kiss camp remained silent, though insiders claimed he was blindsided. Others say he had already known, but never believed she would admit it publicly. But Hye Kyo's choice to go public wasn't about drama. "I've spent too long hiding love to protect other people's feelings," she said. "This time, I chose us." More moments followed, her revealing how Lee Min-ho proposed by writing her a heartfelt letter, how they secretly moved in together 3 months ago, and how they even plan to start a family soon. "He told me, 'You're not just someone I want in my life, you're the rest of it.'" And the fans, they were weeping, celebrating, and stunned. Because for the first time in a long time, two of Korea's most beloved stars weren't acting in a drama. They were living one. The moment Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho walked hand in hand off that interview stage, the media world erupted. But what happened next was something no one anticipated. At first, he remained silent, but the pressure from fans and media finally forced a statement. In a short video posted to his Instagram, Song Joong Ki appeared emotional but composed. "I've had time to reflect. I won't pretend it doesn't hurt. But if she's happy, truly happy, then that's all I can wish for her. I hope the world gives them peace." The confession was unexpectedly mature, but fans noticed the glint of sadness in his eyes. A trending comment under his post read, "He let her go, but he never stopped loving her." Meanwhile, Lee Min-ho's parents finally broke their silence, issuing a heartfelt statement that confirmed what many suspected: Song Hye Kyo has been a light in our family. From the moment she walked through our door, we knew she belonged. She didn't just marry Lee Min-ho, she became our daughter. That sentence shattered the internet all over again. Screenshots of the message flooded TikTok, with emotional montages of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's journey edited to soft K-drama oasts. But not everyone was supportive. Some fans of Lee Min-ho felt betrayed, thinking they were still in the "just dating" phase. Others speculated it was a publicity stunt until further evidence surfaced. An anonymous staff member from the Bali ceremony leaked unseen footage of Lee Min-ho nervously pacing before the vows, clutching a handwritten speech. "She doesn't just make me smile, she makes me feel seen. I've waited years to meet someone who makes silence feel full." Song Hye Kyo reportedly cried throughout his vows, and the officiant had to pause twice. Back home in Korea, celebrities began sending congratulations. Park Shin-hye posted a flower emoji and "about time" on her story. Meanwhile, Kim Go-yoon quietly unfollowed both Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo, sparking a storm of theories. Among fans, one question began trending across social media: was Lee Min-ho always meant to be with Song Hye Kyo? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for exciting updates on your favorite celebrities.